We're Group 6, and this is our presentation. And this is the next new ride. I'm Mateo.
I'm William.
I'm Sonny.
And I'm Dinesh Noor.
Our best possible option is ship to 7 Seas. Some quantitative evidence we concluded is that it's the lowest cost to build, costing $4 million to build, which is our most cost-effective choice. It's also the quickest construction time, only taking 8 months to complete, which allows rides to open sooner, generating revenue quicker. It also has the highest capacity, which can accommodate 600 riders per hour. This balances efficiency and wait times. Its moderate annual maintenance is $500,000, which offers manageable long-term operating costs compared to other options in water-based rides. Its shortest queuing time is 30 minutes, which enhances visitor satisfaction. So qualitative evidence we discussed is that family-friendly appeal. A pirate-themed water ride attracts families, one of the park's key demographics. And also seasonal demand. A water ride is particularly appealing for families during warm months, increasing seasonal attendance. And branding opportunities. The pirate theme allows for immersive storytelling, merchandise, and special events. Some reasons for us to choose this option compared to other options is that in option 1, drop till you stop, it has a higher cost of build, which costs $6 million, which is 50% more than our option. The lower capacity, option 1 is 300 riders per hour as opposed to our option, which is 600. Longer queue times, option 1 has an average wait time of 50 minutes, which frustrates customers. And some qualitative reasoning are that limited audience appeal, primarily attracting thrill seekers and exclusive families with young children, and longer construction time, taking 10 months to complete.
3, 2, 1, go.
And option 3 is at the lowest construction cost. At $4 million, it's the most affordable out of all 3 options. Compared to option 1 at $6 million, it's 50% higher than option 3. Option 2 at $8 million is 100% higher. The advantage of having the lowest construction cost is that it maximizes the return on investment by lowering upfront investment while also delivering a high capacity attraction. And option 3 also has the shortest construction time. At 8 months, it's the quickest out of all 3 options. Option 1 is 10 months, which would delay revenue generation by 2 months, and option 2 is at 12 months, which would delay by 4 months. The advantage of having the shortest construction time is that there's a faster time to market, which means earlier revenue potential and guest satisfaction.
High capacity and low queues. The capacity for the Ship to 7 Seas holds 600 riders per hour, with the queue time being a wait time of 30 minutes, the lowest amongst all 3 options. In comparison, option 1 holds 300 riders per hour with a 50-minute queue time, being the lowest capacity. Option 2 holds 700 riders per hour, but has a longer queue time with 40 minutes, and the advantage would be it balances throughput with guest satisfaction by keeping queue times manageable. Seasonal popularity and family-friendly appeal. Water rides are especially popular during the warm months, boosting attendance during peak summer. The Ship to 7 Seas complements other attractions in the park by adding to the variety and catering to seasonal trends. In comparison to option 1 and option 2, option 1, a free fall tower, it lacks a seasonal relevance and could lose appeal during the colder months. And option 2, an indoor IMAX ride, offers year-round usage but lacks seasonal excitement.
And so for thematic branding and marketing opportunities, the pirate theme for Ship to 7 Seas is very significant and allows for opportunities for storytelling, theme merchandise, and also special events. All 3 of those will result in more revenue for the company overall. And it appeals to families, children, and just general audience that likes pirate themed things, whether it's from movies or other things, of course. And then for option 1, there was minimal theming, and so it focuses mainly just on the thrill of the ride, unlike Ship to 7 Seas. And then for option 2, it's more like based on the motion of it and lacks branding and isn't as marketable as the one that we selected. And then for balance, maintain costs, the annual maintenance is $500,000. So that's a little bit higher, but it definitely is worth it for the long-term benefits. And for the staff costs, we have 6 staff members, which is less than option 1's 8 staff members that it requires, and then for option 2 is 4, so it's pretty moderate. And so comparing it to option 1, It has a 300,000 annual maintenance, which is a little bit lower, but looking at the long scale, it definitely takes up more capacity and is less efficient. And for option 2, it has the lowest maintenance cost, but it results in the highest construction and definitely takes the longest to build, so it's not as worth it. And the advantage for us is that it is a reasonable balance between all of the metrics that we base it off of. So yeah. And as Group 6, we conclude that a ship to 7 seas is definitely the best way to go.